What's going on, Taurus Massive? This is your girl D with 8th House Energy here to bring you your weekly reading. This is going to be dated for the 1st of March through the 7th. However, energy is fluid, so this could be happening for you right now. It could have happened in the past. It could happen to you in the future, okay? So this is why it's really good for you guys to check out past videos as well. I post weekly, so it's really easy for you to check out the past videos. You can also check out the other placements in your signs, especially if the videos are not resonating with you. Okay, you can do that. I do want to thank you guys for all the love and support that you show the channel. Thank you so much. I love you guys. You guys are amazing. I've seen an increase in personal readings as well. So I do want to give a shout out to you guys for that as well. Thank you so much. I appreciate the fact that you trust me to help you with the insight on the things that are going on in your life. That is the goal here for me in this channel. All right. I just hopefully I can continue to deliver those messages for you. So Taurus, you got a lot. You got a visitor coming to your first house. You already got Uranus in there tearing everything up. Okay, but you got Venus coming in on March 4th. So Uranus, let's talk about Uranus in there. Uranus is the planet of surprises. It's the planet of rebellion. It's the planet of change. It's the planet of individuality, uniqueness. So your house has to do with your self-esteem. It has to do with your self-worth, your value, how you feel about yourself based on how you treat yourself and how you allow others to treat you. Okay, it also has to do with your monetary possessions, your money, and how you make money. Also has to do with your cultural beliefs and, you know, how you grew up as far as your beliefs within your family. Okay, so a lot of people right now are going through major changes in their first house. Well, you guys, as far as Tauruses are concerned, are feeling it majorly. All right, so a lot of you are changing everything about a lot of things. You may be changing the way that you look, you know, your style, your clothes. You know, some of you are changing the way that you look at things. You know, maybe you're not so material possessive anymore. Maybe that's not on your mind right now. Maybe you're not looking at people based on, you know, the superficiality of it. You know, how much do they have? You know, what do they look like? Some of you are realizing that that is, you know, something that you're not into. Okay, then there could be people who are switching their views and feeling like that is the way to do things. But everybody's values and points of view in reference to their self-worth is changing right now. Okay, so you're not alone. It's just it's affecting you because it's in your first house majorly. So we also got Venus coming into your first house as well. So this is all about how you show love, how you express love. Some of you, you know, you guys like relationships. You know, and you guys want something solid and sturdy, because once you guys are in a relationship and you're happy, you're usually cool there, you know. But you definitely are not one who is like, oh, I'm anti-relationship. It's just now you're reevaluating what it is that you want in a relationship. You know, are looks as important as they used to be? Okay, is someone's material possessions and what they have, is that important as it used to be? Okay, some of you are finding that because you went for somebody who had the looks and they had the money, that the situation did not warrant a good ending. Okay, and so now you're looking at like, damn, okay, maybe I need to stop looking at things this way, or maybe I need to stop directing myself to these types of energies, you know, when it comes to relationships. Now, we also have on the 4th, we have Mercury going into Aquarius, and then on the 21st, we have Saturn going into Aquarius. So on that level, we're going to be seeing a lot of changes corporate-wide, globally, okay? A lot of changing of the guard, people changing jobs, not old people, but the positions that have been held for a long time, people are leaving them, board of directors positions, executive directors positions, higher up positions. You're seeing the change of guard there. And as a result of that, when those new people come in to take on those positions, they're implementing policies and procedures that are going to be conducive for, you know, what they want to see in the future. So they're getting rid of the old outdated routines and policies and procedures that didn't work, and they're implementing new ones. So you're going to see that in your job. You know, you're going to see that at your job. People changing things around. Oh, we don't do this anymore. We do this now. Or there's a new way to do this now. We have to do this first. Or, you know, now we have to get approval from such and such. You know, or, you know, instead of, you know, us scheduling the meeting this way, we have to schedule it this way and schedule at least 24 hours in advance now, the meeting room. Something simple like that. Okay. But also, like, for example, I got a text message from T-Mobile the other day telling me that they're raising my monthly equipment fee. So, you know, that's just to give you an idea of some of the things you're going to be seeing, you know, as a consumer. You know, policy changes, procedural changes, and you being notified about it, okay? Whether it's your insurance, whether it is your cell phone bill, whether it's your cable bill, doesn't matter. These companies and organizations are changing things up. Also, people are changing up their friends too, okay? People are reevaluating what's going on around them. They're changing up the people they get in relationships with because you know, they're looking at things like, okay, I'm not this person anymore. I've evolved. So I know that I can't be around this type of energy anymore. So a lot of people are going within, reflecting, and they're looking for like-minded friends. Okay, so that's why we have Mercury going into Aquarius. So people are going to be communicating with people that they work with, people that they connect with on a like-minded level. All right, so these are some of the energies you're going to be experiencing. If you haven't already encountered some of this energy, just keep that in mind. That's what's going on around the world. Now to your reading. What we got for my Tauruses? All right, first card out. Queen of Wands in reverse. Who else had this card come out as the first card in their reading? It might have been Gemini. No, it wasn't Gemini. It might have been Leo. Leo or Virgo. Who was it? It was Cancer. It was Cancer. So some of you may be dealing with a Cancer, or you may have Cancer in your chart. Or the person you're dealing with may have Cancer in their chart. All right, so you may want to check out that video. But the Queen of Wands in reverse energy. This is somebody who's looking at their worth and their value. They're looking at it from a sense of, okay, how did I allow people to treat me? Okay, this is somebody who's also saying, well, you know what, maybe looks aren't everything. You know, or I'm not going to just be basing my relationships on looks. You know, this person has to have substance. They have to have value. You know, so this is, I'm getting strong here. This is someone who's realizing that looks aren't everything. And that in reference to a steady, secure relationship, you have to have someone who has a little bit of, you know, has to have a total package, so to speak, not just looks. Okay. So yeah, I'm getting this for you here. Looks just doesn't matter anymore. It's not about looks solely anymore for some of you. This Queen of Wands energy could also represent someone who is very angry, okay? Someone who's a bit bitter, a bit cold in reference to how they've been treated in the world and how they've been treated by people. But we're going to clarify once all the other cards come out, because this can mean a bunch of different things here. So let's see what the challenge is for you, Taurus. Ooh, the challenge is 10 of Cups. See, told you, you guys want relationships. You want to settle down. You want something solid, stable, and secure. And that's the challenge, okay? So the current situation is you're with someone, okay, that maybe is not doing it for you. Maybe you want a serious relationship, but this is just sex. So maybe some of you are in a position where you're tired of people coming at you just wanting sex, okay? Just wanting a physical connection with you. The challenge is you want something steady. You want something real. Okay, now let's take a look at what your spirit guides, your ancestors, your higher self, your guardian angels, what they want you to take into consideration in reference to this reading. Temperance in reverse. Things are not balanced. Okay, maybe your emotions are not balanced. Okay, that could very well be it. This is Sagittarius energy, and this is a major arcana. With the Temperance in reverse, this is like disruptive energy, chaotic. All right, so there could have been, you know, disruptive energy and chaotic energy from, you know, behaving in a manner where, you know, people are just looking at people for sex. Okay, so it became very chaotic, and it was so chaotic that it could have possibly interfered with your relationship. Okay, now let's take a look at where your head's at. And don't worry, we're going to clarify these cards because they could mean something totally different once we clarify. But let's see where your head is at here. All right, Taurus, we have the Three of Pentacles. So you're focused on making money. You're focused on getting your coins together. And that makes sense because, like I said, you have Uranus in your first house and you have Venus in your first house. So you're getting your money together so you can focus on the things that you love, the things that bring you value, and the things that are most important to you. And a lot of that is making your money. Okay? Now let's see what your outcome is here. Six of Cups. Okay, a lot of people have been getting these Six of Cups in the readings, whether it's clear. Yeah, because we're dealing with karmic energy right now. There's a lot of people who are ending karmic relationships and going to, past life connections with other people. So the outcome here is, this is, maybe you going back to someone in the past. Okay, reconnecting with someone, rekindling a connection with someone. For some of you, you may have kids with this person, you children with this person, and maybe you want to reconnect with this person. You could have been separated from them. Okay, but let's see what's the overall energy here. Ooh, Taurus, 10 of Pentacles and 10 of Cups. Okay, and the 6 of Cups. All right. For some of you, yeah, this is definitely your karmic partner, or you're ending something with a karmic to go to either a twin flame or a soulmate. Okay? So let's take a look and see what this beautiful energy is all about and how we can get you there. All right, let's see what's up. Let's clarify this Queen of Wands energy here. This could be someone who's afraid to step up and speak up as well. Queen of Wands in reverse could represent someone who's scared. But let's see. Why is this Queen of Wands here for my Taurus massive? We have Justice in reverse, karma. Somebody's getting their karma. And we have the Ace of Wands in reverse. So, yeah, someone is getting their karma. Okay, so Taurus, this could be you. Maybe you dated someone, or you were dealing with someone strictly for sex. Okay, and someone maybe came back and did it to you and treated you that way. Or maybe, yeah, this could be it. It could be that the person that you really wanted to be with and that you really wanted to connect with, they just wanted sex with you. Okay, so that could be for some of you because you were acting this way to others in the past. This could be you getting your karma with Justice in reverse. All right, so, or you being rejected by someone. You're afraid that someone's going to reject you. This person that you want to reconnect with, you're afraid. You're scared to death they're going to reject you. For others of you, because you did them wrong in the past, let me just say that. You did them wrong in the past. For some of you, you just treated them like they were sex. That's it. For others of you, we have the 10 of Cups, the King of Wands. So, yeah, some of you with this 10, and we got the 10 of Cups showing up again in this reading. Okay, so some of you, this could have been that you're separated from your partner here. All right. You really want to connect with your partner. This is someone that you want to connect with, someone that you have that you have an attraction to. You want someone to step up, or you want to be assertive in setting up a relationship. You're scared to, but you want to take action. You do. You want to connect with this person. You want to be in a relationship with this person. This is someone that you're extremely attracted to, but you're just afraid to speak up. And look at what popped out when I was grabbing the deck to start shuffling. So I'm going to put her back in. All right. But yeah, this is someone that you have a strong sexual connection with. You guys are intensely connected, and that's because of that past life energy. That's why the connection is so intense. But this is someone you had a wonderful sexual connection with, and you can't shake it, is what I'm getting for some of you. For others of you, yeah, the Magician in reverse. This is Mercury in retrograde, or Mercury energy reversed here. So what else do we got? We got the 9 of Wands in reverse. Yeah, someone wants to come out of isolation. They want to speak up to this person. You guys are not communicating, and this person is afraid. Okay, they're afraid that you're afraid, Taurus, that this person is not going to accept you. And Taurus, if this is a person coming to you, they're afraid that you're not going to accept them. This is someone where you just had a casual sexual relationship with in the past, but there's more to it than that. You two were meant to meet. because you two are supposed to be together. And at the time that you met, Taurus, you may have been in a relationship with someone else, or Taurus, this person that you were dealing with, they were in a relationship with someone when you guys met. All right, that's usually how this twin flame shit works. A lot of times you meet your twin flame and they're already married to someone else or in a relationship to someone else, with someone else. All right, so let's clarify this Ten of Cups energy, because that's the challenge. The challenge is getting in a relationship and connecting with this person. We have the Eight of Swords, okay? We also have the Five of Cups reverse. Okay, so for some of you, you are, yeah, you left this person. For some of you, you were with this person, you were chilling with this person for whatever you guys were doing with great sex, what have you, and you ended up leaving this person and going back to your partner or your marriage partner, and you left this person, okay? And it's like you're looking at it now like, oh my God, this is why you're afraid to reach back out to this person. All right, with the Eight of Swords here, you're in a self-imposed prison. Like, I can't believe I did this to this person. I don't, I left them. Yeah, they know. You left them for someone else. And now it's like you did this to yourself, is what it is with this Eight of Swords energy and the Five of Cups in reverse. You have a new outlook on things now. You do. Or your partner does. They have a new outlook on things now. Okay, the one who wants to come back to you from the past. They're feeling stuck right now with the Six of Swords reversed. Oops. They're feeling stuck, or you're feeling stuck. We have the King of Cups in reverse energy. They're feeling stuck in a situation that's very unhealthy, okay, with the King of Cups in reverse. They're stuck in a loveless marriage. They're stuck in a relationship that there's no love here, or there's a lot of manipulation, emotional abuse. Could be a lot of drinking, drugs going on, a lot of drinking, trying to pacify the time because they're not happy in the relationship they're in. So Taurus, if this person was dealing with you and you have feelings with them and they ended up leaving you to go back to their partner, they're regretting it right now and they want to reach out. Or Taurus, this is you. You left someone that you were dealing with for just sex and you went back to your partner and you realized that this is a shitty ass relationship that you were in and you needed to bring it to an end. And now for some of you, you have already done that. And now you are craving to reconnect with this person that you had a strong sexual connection with. And it's more than sex. It's very intense. But this is what you keep thinking about this with this person. Now, for the Ten of Cups here, we also have the Eight of Pentacles, okay? And we have the Strength card in reverse. Yeah, you can't get your mind off of this person, and you're afraid. You are so afraid. Taurus, you're so afraid to reach out to this person. Or Taurus, your person is afraid to reach out to you. Afraid, definitely. Now, let's take a look here. This is what your spirit guides, your higher self, your ancestors, guardian angels, what they want you to keep in mind in reference to this energy here that's going on with this reading. We have Temperance. Okay, so this is someone who is fighting temptation here. With the Strength card in reverse here, this is someone who finds it hard to tame their emotions towards you, okay, or you towards them. All right, we have the Nine of Swords reversed, okay. This is someone who was dreaming about you, and we have the Queen of Cups reversed. Yeah, this is someone who is thinking about how they treated you or how you treated them, okay. This is someone you took advantage of. This is someone that, really loved you and was supportive of you, okay. And this is you with your emotions are just all over the place with this person. You realized what you did, you realized that you weren't supportive. You realized you weren't following your intuition. You weren't following your gut with this person. All right, for others, we have the Two of Wands energy. We have the Ace of Swords. So for some of you, you're trying to, you have clarity on a situation. You're just trying to figure out which way to go, and how to do it. With the Ace of Swords energy, I'm getting, you're getting mental clarity here. There may be some new conflict showing up with the Two of Wands, and that could be, okay, how do I get things balanced? How do I get on track to get with this person? For others of you, we have the Knight of Swords and the Tower in reverse. Mars energy, major arcana here. Okay, so for some of you, that this would probably be a surprise to this person. you telling them this. This is going to be a surprise. They're not even going to expect it because of the way things ended with you in the past. Now, with the Three of Pentacles here, this is where your head is at. So some of you, you're focused on work. You could be willing to put in work into this situation to find this person or to connect with this person. But let's see what it means. So for some of you, we have the Ten of Wands and we have the Three of Wands. So for some of you, this is a third-party situation. It was a third-party situation. You were dealing with, like I said, some of you were married when you stepped out of your marriage and met this person that is your person that you're supposed to connect with. And you're to the point where you really want to reach out to this person. Okay, so you're out here looking for them. For some of you, you got other people looking for them as well because you can't find them for some reason, and you're trying to find this person, or they're trying to find you. For others of you, we have Judgment in reverse here, Major Arcana. This is Pluto energy. Someone made the wrong decision, okay? And then we have the Two of Swords reversed. So someone wants to they want to make a decision. They want to let you know that they made the wrong decision and that they want to work with you. They want to be with you. Or they made the wrong decision with dealing with you and someone else, okay? For others of you, we have the Eight of Cups reversed and the Moon, okay? So this is someone who walked away from a situation and they want to come back, and it's because their intuition is telling them to. Give me 1 second. My music cut off. I was wondering why it was so eerily quiet in here. Sorry about that. Okay. So, yeah, this person has been dreaming about you. You've been dreaming about them. And they're dreaming about coming back to you. Their intuition is telling them that they need to connect with you. Now, let's take a look at this Six of Cups over here, because this is the outcome. Okay? This person reconnecting with you, wanting to reconnect. Or you, Taurus, wanting to reconnect with this person. So, we have the Knight of Wands. And we have the Chariot in reverse. Yeah, this person wants to connect with you, but they're emotionally imbalanced right now with the Chariot in reverse. Their head and their heart's not aligned. So they want to reach out to you, but I think what I'm getting here is maybe if they do reach out to you, they're going to want to take things slow because they're still healing from this situation they were in. All right, they're still going through the changes in the growth spurt in reference to learning lessons and things like that. So for some of you, we have the Ten of Pentacles. Yeah, this person wants it with you. And the Six of Pentacles, yeah, they want to be with you. They want to be in a relationship with you. They want it to be fair. They want it to be balanced. They want it to just be you two. All right, Ten of Pentacles showing up twice in this reading, as well as the, well, didn't the Ten of Cups show up in here twice as well? I thought that, yeah, it did. Ten of Cups here twice as well. Okay. So this is really interesting because we get the Ten of Cups twice showing up. We get the Ten of Pentacles twice showing up, okay, in this reading. Let's see what else we got going on here. We have the King of Pentacles, someone making a plan, and we have the Nine of Cups to go get their wish fulfillment. Someone is making a plan. This person from the past is the one that they want. This is who they want to be with. So they're making a plan here, strategizing, trying to figure out what they need to do to get to you, Taurus, or you're figuring out what you need to do to get to your boo. Now, this is what you want with them, all right? But in the past here, we had this issue where things were unbalanced because for some of you, you were married to someone else with the Four of Wands here. All right. But you've been getting downloads about this person. You've been having dreams about this person here. And, you couldn't stop dreaming about them. You dream about the intense sexual connection that you guys have. And it's difficult for you to just let that go. You're very anxious about this with the Four of Swords and you're ready to act. Okay. But you realize that this person could very well be brokenhearted by the way that you treated them. So you know that when you go to them or they come to you, they got to come with the truth. They got to come with the truth and let you know what's going on. And they're working on that, trying to figure out how to do that right now with the Two of Wands. All right? Because they know they made the wrong decision and they want to make the right decision with justice. Okay? For some of them, they can't hold back. You know, they really want to be with you. Okay? And it's very difficult for them to hold that back. So if you haven't heard from them, you're going to hear from them soon. For some of them, they can't find you. They're just trying to locate you, see where you're at. Maybe you don't drive the same car. You don't live in the same place anymore. But the thing is that they want to bring all of that to an end, okay, as far as what was going on in the past. They want a brand new beginning with you. They want to close out the chapter of the old and bring in something new. They want to reach out to you with the Nine of Swords because they still have faith in this relationship that you guys can take things to the Ace of Cups level, all right? They feel like they can grow with you and that this is a fertile relationship and there's plenty of growth, all right? And this is something that really shocked them because they, couldn't realize that, they didn't realize that, they would feel this way about you with the Tower card in reverse here. Then they've been in their head about this like crazy, okay? Been in their head about this like crazy, but in the meantime, they've been fighting with their ex, okay? Fighting crazy with them. And, they were feeling stuck with the Six of Swords in reverse. They do want a loving connection with someone. Okay. And so what they're doing is they're using their intuition and they're tapping in and trying to figure out what's best for them. They're being very careful with how they approach things because they know that if they screw up, it's just going to revert back to what it was in the past with you guys and that things are not going to move forward. So they're very open in how they approach you, or they know that they have to be open when they come to you. And they know that they can't come to you with half truths and half lies with with the Knight of Swords in reverse. All right. So you're going to want to know the truth. Did you actually get divorced? Are you still with this person? Okay. Are you, and this person is going to let you know that no, they're not. They're not with this person anymore. They're not focused on that relationship. And, it's over. Okay. With the Emperor in reverse. All right. And so this person is healing right now with the Queen of Cups energy here, and they're almost at the point where they can move forward, but they're going through a lot of changes and they realize that they can't hold back. They want to be with you with the Nine of Cups here. So again, a lot of them are reaching out to try to find out where you are, but because they can't find you, they haven't sent any messages yet. Or the messages are delayed, or maybe they're trying to move and relocate and trying to figure out where they want to go before they reach out to you. All right. But a lot of them have a brand new outlook on things and they realize that it was more than just sex with you. They had to let go of that relationship in the past. A lot of them got rejected by their person, the person they were married to. Okay. And so, they realized that this wasn't a good situation for them that they went back to, but they decided to stay. All right. And they realized that they weren't being appreciative or appreciated in the situation that they were in. All right. And they realized that you were there for them and you wanted to be there for them. And for some of them, they were in a relationship where they were just taken for a ride. Okay. Totally taken for a ride. And they felt betrayed about it. Okay. So their person got them. So for some of you, their person got their karma already. All right. The grass was not greener. It was not. So they're trying to figure out how to get in contact with you. Okay. They're definitely focused on reaching out to you, getting in contact with you. All right. And they want to bring closure to what went on in the past. All right. With the World card. So some of them, they're going to be traveling towards you because they want a new beginning with you. They see happiness and success with you. All right. But they're just afraid, a lot of them, to reach out. It's just good old fashioned fear. They're scared to death because they know that the way that they treated you in the past was unjust. All right. And so they're afraid to apologize. All right. Because they know they had other people that they were dealing with and that they weren't able to offer you a commitment and that they were playing games with your love. All right. So let me get you some advice, Taurus, because you guys have a unique situation here. Some of you guys, when I'm doing the collective readings, some of you guys got people coming back. You got more than one person coming back, and all of them are shit. Some of you got, more than one person coming back. One is good, the rest are garbage. Some of you have someone coming back, but you only have this one person on your mind. And this person did cause you a lot of pain. But for you guys, Taurus especially, I'm getting that this person that's on your mind is the person that you may want to consider going back to. Now, you do have free will. If this person if it's a wrap with them, then it's a wrap with them. That's fine. But I'm not talking about the person that you just went through hell with. I'm talking about somebody before that. That's the person you should be going back to. Not this person that you just got out of this tumultuous marriage with, or this tumultuous relationship with, that you've been on and off with for years and the shit has just been crazy. I'm not talking about go back to them. I'm talking about the person you're dreaming about, the person you're thinking about, and it's not this one. Not this one that you just left. Children. Okay, children are important parts of this relationship. Again, because some of you have children with the past person that you were with, so your concern at this point is your children. Okay, so we get children here. Okay, so again, some of you, you're not moving forward with the person that you were with, but you guys have children together, and that's what your concern is. All right, and then you're going to just go do whatever you want, but you're making sure that the children are okay, because a lot of you just went through a divorce. So you're just trying to make sure your kids are good, right? All right, so for others of you, we have forgiveness. Okay, forgiving yourself or another will help you move forward. So for some of you, in order for you to move forward and get these 2 Ten of Cups and these 2 Ten of Pentacles that were showing up in this one reading, you're going to have to forgive. If you really want that, you're going to have to forgive this person. Now, a lot of people with taking someone back, you don't have to just take them back and then next week you guys jump into bed. Like, that's not what I'm talking about. Some of you need to just take your time with this person. You don't have to sleep with someone right away if you don't want to. It doesn't matter if you guys have been intimate before. You can take your time with someone and do what you call a slow kiss. Okay, you go out with them for a couple of dates. Maybe you span it over a 2-3 month period before you decide if you want to consummate things. You don't have to jump in. So if you're, don't blame the fact that you might be weak sexually on the fact that you're not going to get back with this person, because as soon as you get back with them, there's going to be a problem. Well, if you hold your horses and take your time and get to know this person, maybe you will find that, that might have been what the issue was in the beginning, instead of just jumping in sexually. That's for some of you, not for all of you, okay? For others of you, interference. So yeah, for others of you, there was someone else in this relationship. For some of you, they were married to them. Okay, they were married to their karmic, and they had to get rid of your karmic. Taurus, you were married to your karmic, and you had to get rid of your karmic. And now that you've gotten rid of your karmic, you can be with your soulmate. Okay, now your karmic may try to interrupt into your relationship and interfere in your relationship. Okay, that could very well be the case, but that's something that you're going to have to deal with and you're going to have to handle if you want this future relationship with this person who is from the past to work out. All right. So again, I want to be clear. I'm not talking about the person you just got out of this crazy ass relationship with. I'm talking about someone that not came before them, but someone before them that you were dealing with, that maybe you had to end things with because maybe you were cheating on your spouse with this person. Okay, some of you were cheating with a few people. Okay, and there's one particular person in mind, or maybe 2 people that come to your mind on a regular basis now with this energy here, and that's who I'm talking about. Okay, those are the people I'm talking about that you may want to reach out to. Taurus, if this is you, you know who it is that you want to reach out to. You may be trying to find this person. Like I said, maybe they don't live in the same place anymore. Maybe you're trying to be very strategic in how you reach out to them just to see if they're with someone else. Okay? Or Taurus, this could be someone doing this for